Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do this summery, warm, really pretty look right here that I'm wearing. It's very easy. I used the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, and I do want to apologize for saying it didn't bring the names. I found this little postcard with all the names in the Morphe box that it came with. So I will be telling you the shades that I used. And yeah, if you want to find out how I created this look, then just keep on watching.
Hey guys, so the first thing we're going to do is use the Milani Keep It Smooth Luxe Lip Treatment, and we're going to use that to moisturize our lips, make sure they're nice and ready for the liquid lipstick later on. Then I'm going to jump in with the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost, and I'm going to moisturize our face with this. We're going to work it into the skin, and then I do like to wait 15 to 20 minutes before I go in with the rest of the products, so we're going to wait for a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. It's a very good drugstore primer. It has no oil and it feels very nourishing on the skin. After that, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to prime our eyelids. But before that, I'm going to apply tape because I want this look to be a little sharper or a little cleaner. So we're going to apply that Tarte Shape Concealer and prime our eyelids. Then, because the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette does not have a bone matte shade, we're going to go use the Morphe and Kathleen Lights palette and use that bone shade to set our eyelids. Then we're going to jump in with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, and the first shade I'm going to be using is the shade Silk Cream. And that's going to be our transition shade. It's going to help all the other shades we're going to use be more blended out, and I like to go in with windshield wiper motions and circular motions as well. The next shade I'm going to be using is the shade Creamsicle, and as you can see in a little bit, I was very impressed with the pigmentation of it. And I'm going to do the same, go in with windshield wiper motions and circular motions. Make sure you blend that in. The next shade we're going to use is the shade Roxxanne, and I really liked this shade, as you could see, and we're going to apply it in the crease but a little bit lower, and then we're going to feather it out as we blend it. Take your time blending eyeshadow, guys. The more blended your eyeshadow is, the better the look is going to turn out to be in the end. Then I went in with the original blending brush we used first with Silk Cream and just made sure there were no harsh lines. Then I'm going to use this shade Chip to darken up that outer corner. And like I said, take your time blending it out. Having that tape is really going to help with the fallout and making sure that look is sharp and clean. Then I did use an older clip for this because my camera had turned off, and I just wanted to show you guys the shade that I used on my eyelids, and it's the shade Queen. And then I went in with the shade Beam to highlight my brow bone. Then I'm going to take the tape off, and I'm showing you guys how smooth and how sharp it is. Then we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation, and I used the shade Light Medium, which is Buff Bisque, and I'm going to work that into the skin using the Morphe M439 brush. Then I'm going to go right in with that Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. I'm going to apply a little bit on my forehead, bridge of my nose, chin, and I'm going to use a beauty sponge to blend that out. Once it's all nice and blended out, I'm going to bake. And for baking, I'm going to use the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Translucent Light. While I'm baking, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Chocolate. My mom came in the room. Once I'm done filling my eyebrows in, I'm going to set them with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. But before that, I guess I'm dusting off my excess powder from the baking. Here we go. We're going to set those eyebrows in place. Then I'm going to start working all those colors we used on the crease, and I'm going to bring them down to my lower lash line. So I'm going to use Silk Cream first, then Creamsicle, and then I'm going to go in with Roxxanne. And then I'm going to grab a blending brush and make sure to blend all those shadows. And I didn't want that sharp line that we had earlier from the tape to be that harsh, so I am going to blend that out as well. After that, I'm going to go in with Beam and highlight our inner corner. Then I'm going to curl our eyelashes. And for mascara, you guessed it, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It is my favorite drugstore mascara. I'm going to take my sweet time. Then for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It smells like a paradise. And for that, I'm using a Morphe M527 brush. Then I'm going to go in with the Essence Satin Love blush, and this is, I think this is an Eco Tools brush. I guess I wanted to intensify the look even more. Then I'm going to go with the Jouer Tiare, still not sure how to say it, and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks and my nose, and I'm going to go in with the Anastasia and Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. And I was impressed by this, guys. It's so pigmented. And I used the shades Forever Young and Glow Getter. Then for lips, I'm going to use my favorite combo right now, which is the Ultra Satin Lip in shade Aquarius by ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. And then I'm going to go in with I Love Sarai and ColourPop lip gloss in the shade Curvy. And then that's going to complete this look, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't. Leave me any comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.
Bye guys.